Hey guys, Archie Luxury on the Archie Luxury channel. And today, guys, I want to talk about BMW depreciation. That's right, guys. I want to talk about my BMW 330i. So let's have a talk and let's talk the figures. Let's get this baby happening. So, guys, I've got a 2021. First registered October 2021 BMW 330i. I bought it in February 2022. It was a demonstrator with 4,170 kilometers on the clock. It had a retail price of 91,000. Of course, it was a demonstrator. I got it with tinted windows, and I also got a 5-year, 85,000 kilometer service pack. Okay, so bought it $81,000. Now, it doesn't matter how the financing went on it. That's really irrelevant. What I'm talking about here today is the depreciation. The finance component, well, that's irrelevant because we're talking depreciation. It doesn't make any difference. So as you can see on the screen here, we have a nice look at this car itself. I just gave it a clean. I took it out for a clean. I gave it a really nice wash. I like to do a bit of washing on my car myself. It's nice to get these things done. It's nice to do this sort of stuff yourself. I think it's a really cool looking car. Here's some photos I took. I just washed it the day before. I'm just about to give it a clay bar and a wax after this. But as far as the photos go, you're really not going to see much difference there. Okie dokie. So there we go. It presents very well. The kilometers on this car, I've put a fair bit of kilometers on it. I did a road trip to Melbourne to visit the punters. I really did enjoy visiting the punters in Melbourne. Yeah, that was a very fun trip. So it definitely did have some. Definitely has some Ks. Not terrible. It's not terrible kilometers, but just have a look here. Have a look at the inside. Let's have a look just so you guys can see there. I've put a few little options. It's got the coat hanger in the back there. I love that. I love that coat hanger. By the way, that teddy bear is Bentley teddy bear. I was supposed to be buying a Bentley, a pre-owned Bentley, if the YouTube trajectory went up, but that's now shit itself. No Bentleys for me. The Bentley Bear is the only Bentley I will be having. I also put the all-weather floor mats in it here. You can see them here. Oh, the boot, the trunk. There we go. Got the car cover, a picnic blanket there. I've just there's a receipt. I went to the dealership to get a quote, and I bought another BMW. Yes, it's a little toy. Thank you. Having a look here. Beautiful. Look at that. BMW Clubs Australia badge. I've just stuck that sticker on. Let's have a look. Beautiful look inside there. It's lovely, clean, lovely vehicle. Let's have a look. See if we can get the kilometers. There we go. The kilometers, the mileage. 61,598. Just under 62,000 kilometers. That's 61,500. You know, that's how is that? That is a how do I put it? That is 61,600 kilometers. Kilometers to miles. You Americans love miles. That's 38,000 miles. 38. Just under 40,000 miles. 40,000 miles. Okay. Not a problem there. So as you can see, I've driven the car, but I have looked after it as well. There we go. David Cassidy, I think I love you. I think I love you. I sing this to the Beamer every day I go out for a drive in it there. It's a G20. It's a BMW 330i G20. This shape came out in 2000 and whoops. I've got to sell it to pay for termites. The termites have, I've sprayed those little bastards. I got a little bit of brickwork. Here's some 1970s builders. There we go. That fucking geezer. Yeah, they took shortcuts in the 70s. It wasn't all fucking quality. The builder, Fred West standard. Okie dokie. There we go. Let's just go back into the Beamer. Let's get back into the Beamers, Arch. There we go. So, okay, there we go. Beamer. It's been, and the thing with this Beamer is too, I've really loved it, looked after it. 61,598 kilometers, 61, just under 62,000. Let's just say that. Beautiful interior. It's got the all together, the floor mats. Thank you, Tommy. Tommy helped me get those. It's got the boot. You can't see it, but it's got a boot liner. That's the BMW boot liner. I've also always cover it in the garage. It's got the all together mats. I've also got the cloth mats in the trunk. It's all beautiful. Nice, really nice looking car. It hasn't, this one here, 2021, doesn't have the updated. They did a bigger screen. The screen is bigger. They did a revision in 2022. This one doesn't have it. That's okay. I don't mind it. Beautiful. I've fitted Pirellis. I had Bridgestone. I replaced them with Pirelli. Nice looking car. Beautiful looking car. She's looking good. What can I say there, Arch? She's a beauty. She's a shaker. She's a mover and a shaker. Oh, look at this. When I went to the dealership, they had same color, Portimo blue, an M3. Look at this, an M3. They had an M3 on display. Look at that. Guys, if you are going on a date, let me ask you something. Would a woman really know any difference between this car and my car? Would they know? Would they really know? Besides the 4 exhaust pipes on the tail. I got to tell you what, I don't think anyone would know unless you're a BMW aficionado. Would you see much difference? Would you see much difference? I don't know. Look at inside here. Whoops. Omega. It's Omega 3. It's a platinum Omega. Do you see the PT 952? So there you go, guys. That's the okay, let's get back to my Beamer. My one's not an M3 competition. Mine is a BMW 330i. It's a G20 M Sport. So I've had it since it was first registered October 21. It was, as I said, it was a demonstrator. So October, November, December, January, February, 5 months. They had it for 5 months. And then I bought it as a demonstrator February 2022. So I have now had this car 3 years, 6 months. 3 years, 6 months. And I personally have done, it had 4,170 kilometers. So I've personally done just under 60,000 kilometers on this vehicle. So guys, it's looking pristine. It looks pretty nice. It's a nice Beamer. It's a very beautiful Beamer. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's really attractive. So, what do you think? What do you think they would give me? I want to get out. I want to get out of this car. What do you think the price would be? So, it was effectively 91,000. I paid 81,000. What's it worth now? 3 years, 6 months of ownership. I've had it. Oh God. So I'm thinking, you know what? They rang me and said, "Hey Arch, do you want to get into the new i5 5 Series?" And I kind of said, "You know what? I'd like to take a bus. I want to take a bus. I want to get a bus thing for the environment. Yeah, business is shit. I don't want any luxury car. Luxury. So I've got to be honest with you there. You have a sticky beak around. What do you think I was offered for the car? What do you think? So, I went on to car sales. They gave me an instant offer, which was actually pretty good. And then I did a Google search and some other place came up and I rang them and they actually offered me a little bit, a couple thousand less. And then I took it to the dealer I bought it from. I thought, you know what? Let's go to them. They know BMWs. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you with the car as well, I've done extra services. I actually change the oil not every 25,000 kilometers. I change it every 10. That's right, guys. I don't think that is I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough, guys. It's not enough. I don't think it's enough. So I change the oil through an independent every 10. I've got the service pack, which they change the oil as well. But between that, I get the oil done midway. I like to do it every 10,000. Okay. I want to be fair. So I've got every receipt. Did you know I've got every receipt? Every cent I've spent on this car, whether I bought fluffy dice for the front, polishing cloth, a Maguire's wax, or quick wax. Fuck, I just sprayed that shit on me. Fuck. I also just clay barred, get it waxy, polished, beautiful. I don't like to skimp. We'll see if that gives me some hair growth, hair loss cream. So basically, guys, I have the car itself. Well, it's got 60. Is that a lot of kilometers? I don't think that's terrible. I went on a road trip, but I work from home, so I don't do a lot of driving. I used it. I bought it to enjoy, and I definitely have used it. Let's have a look and see what is it. What is it going for? So I thought, okay, so let's have a sticky beak. Let's go online. We'll go online and just have a look. What are BMW dealers selling a comparable car to? So let's have a look. So here we go. Here's a 2022. So that's actually 1 year newer than mine. And it's actually 58,000. Okay. Now the only thing is, hang on. This is a 320, mine's a 330, and this is also, it's the update. So what's the kilometers on this one? This one is 45,000. Okay. This would be okay. There you go. That is what that one is there. Okay, fair, but that's probably not a fair comparison because it's the updated one. They updated the model slightly. You can tell by the headlights. So then let's have a look at another one. There was another one from a dealer. Let's have a look here. So he's got one similar to mine. You can see the little dimple on the headlight. So very similar. 48,000. 48,000. Okay, that's actually, that looks pretty damn nice. I got the red caliper, he's got the blue, he's got the same sort of wheel, blacked out, very similar to mine. Similar, nice. It looks beautiful inside. Beautiful. It really presents well. This is a well looked after, presented well and well looked after car. No, I got the rubber band. I got some accessories. I always like to go crazy on the accessories when I'm buying stuff. Bit stupid, Arch. That doesn't add any value. That doesn't. And this guy's listening to hip hop. Fuck me dead. I'm listening to ABC Classic FM. Okie dokie. Fair enough. R&B Friday. Okay. So you can you get what I'm saying. It's this presents very nicely. Okay. How much is it? 40, 48, 47,990. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie dookulus. Okay. So there we go. So, okay, that's what they're. This is probably not too off. Now, the thing is, this is actually, this one's a 2020. So mine's a 21. So you'd say, okay, you know what? 2020 to 2021. It's got 58,000. You know what? That's probably the same what they would sell mine for. Mine's at 21, so that's nicer. I got a couple more. I've got literally 59, 60, 6. I've got 3,000 kilometers more. So I reckon that's kind of a perfect value. That's probably what they're probably neck and neck. So they would sell my car probably 47, 48. Okay, so there we go. That's what they. Now that doesn't mean that's what they would pay you. Just back the truck up. Because that's what they're selling it for. That doesn't mean that's what they're actually getting for it. And that's not what they'd pay me. That's not what they'd pay me. They're a business. I don't know if you know this. They're a business. They are a business. Okay. They're a business. So they are here to make money. They're not a charity. It's not Save the Beamers. Let's save the Beamers fund. Hey, Arch, let's save the Beamers. It's not Save the Beamers. So I'm trying to give you an idea of what they kind of would sell it for. I reckon mine would probably be similar, even though it's got 3,000 more Ks. It's 1 year younger. I dare say the blue's probably more sexy than the. Well, it's a bee's dick. Okay, so let's see, what did the dealer offer me. So I went back to the dealer I bought it off. I think, I just why do I want to get rid of it? I'm contemplating. Well, I'm in a 5-year finance full circle, BMW full circle, which means that at the end of the 5 years, I'm 3 years, 6 months in, I can actually give the thing back and walk away. Thank God. But I'd possibly like to get out sooner. I'd like to get out a little bit sooner because tuna, I possibly would like to get out sooner than later because you know what, guys? The business YouTube's not great. It's not doing so well. Do I really need it? I mean, come on, guys. It's fucked as fucked eye on the tubes. Fucked as fucked eye. So if I don't have to pay $1,000 a month Aussie, what's that? 700 US a month. I'd like to piss it off. Not to mention insurance, petrol, running costs. I'd like to get out of this baby. So I've got the option at 5-year mark to give the bastard back, providing I'm 80,000 kilometers, not over 80,000, providing condition, use, just few little intricate details like that, few little things. So yeah, Yeah, Arch. I'm actually yeah, what can you say? That's exactly it, Arch. That is the way. So I kind of I'd like, give it back and get out of the payment. I would like that. So what do you think they offered me? What do you think they offered me? So I had an instant offer. I had an offer from some other guys, car buyers, and then I went to the dealer. So I'm not trading it in. I'm not getting another thing. Jesus Christ, the economy, fuck this, fuck die. I'm not getting another one. No. What do you think they said they would pay me for it? What do you think? What do you think? You know what they offered me for this car? So I'm not talking selling price. See, often people say they compare the price that they sell for to minus the retail price they paid. Well, dealers don't work. They got to make a margin. Jerry sells says he likes to make 5 to 7,000. 5 to 7,000. That's what Jerry sells says. You know what they offered me? I tell you now. I will tell you now. You know what they offered me? I tell you what, let's just run a small advertisement. If you are in America and you're a bit pinched, you want to sell or buy a watch, there's only one dealer I recommend. That is David S.W.
Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David S.W. David S.W. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David S.W. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David S.W. I would highly recommend David S.W. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David S.W.
Thank you, David S.W., for sponsoring today's show. So what did they offer me, Arch? What did they offer? I tell you exactly what they offered. They offered me Australian dollars, AUD, 35,000. 35,000! Fuck! That is nasty, Arch. Man, that is nasty. That is really nasty. So I've had the car 3 years, 6 months, 9 days. 1,296 days I've had the car, and they're offering me 43.75. That means I've lost 40. Can you believe this? I've lost around 44%. No, not 44%. I've lost over 55%. Over 55%. Fuck. 35,000 is 43.75% of 80. That's of 80. I paid 81. Fuck me dead. I don't know what to say. So they offered me, what is 35,000? I just can't believe this. Can you? 35,000 is what percent of 81,000? The answer is AI is doing it. It's 43.21%. 43. I've lost 56, over 56%. 3 years, 6 months. Holy fuck. It's called depreciation. Welcome to my world, depreciation. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, guys. That's the reality. See, because you can't use the price they sell them for. Obviously, if I was trading it in on a new BMW, they would fudge those figures a bit. You know, they got more play than a clay bar. They got more play than a clay bar. But yeah, that's the reality. That is the reality. It's not friendly. It's vicious. It is vicious. I can tell you now. It's not friendly. It is it is vicious. Absolutely vicious. It's vicious. There you go. So yeah, they offered me 35. Now, put that into perspective. My Patek Philippe world time, I was offered $35,000 for my Patek world time. Which one would you keep? Beamer, beep beep, or Patek Philippe world time? What? Which one floats your boat more? Please tell me. Please tell me which one would float for you. Which one would float in the sewer of life? In the sewer of life, which one would you prefer? That's a good question. The Patek or the Beamer? Oh my God, it is vicious. So there you go, guys. That is the awful truth. Yeah. Whew. Pretty savage. Pretty savage. Tell me what you think. Now, admittedly, you know what? Car market's shit. The problem is the SUVs. I got to tell you, I was selling my dad's Mercedes at the start of the year, and I found it really fucking hard to sell. I thought it was going to get a lot more money than we ended up getting. $23,000 for his 2018 Mercedes-Benz C200. And I got to tell you, I think the market is very savage for sedans. Sedans are savage. Germans, cars, that's pretty yeah, it is what it is, guys. I'm sorry. I wish it was better. I wish it was better. Holy shit, you look after it, they lose so much. So guys, that is the video for today. Tell me what you think. If you've got depreciation, hey man, you want a horror story? Let's talk Maserati Ghibli. Maserati Ghiblis. There we go. Maserati Ghiblis. What would they do? What would they be doing? But what do you reckon? The Patek or the Beamer? Which one would you sell the Patek to pay for the Beamer? Yeah, because the Beamer's under finance. It's under finance, fuckers. Finance. Yeah. Tell me what you think there. So there you go, guys. That's the show for today. Depreciation. 3 years, 6 months. Holy shit. Holy shit, guys. That's the show for today. Tell me what you guys think of that. And let's thank my sponsor. This video was brought to you by David SW. I will see you in the next.
Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW, David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW, David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW, David SW, David SW.